Hello. In this video, we're going to go over the rules of rotation in more in depth. So the most important thing to remember is we have to memorize this chart on the right. Basically, this gives us all of our rotation rules. If we rotate 90, our X and our Y flips to our X side and our X becomes negative or switches signs. That is for clockwise. For counterclockwise, when we flip our Y and our X, the Y switches signs, X stays the same sign. For rotation about 180, all that happens is they both flip signs. Then rotation for 270, we get our Y and X switch again, and the Y changes signs. Then 270, Y and X switch again, and the X changes signs. If you notice, a lot of these match up. For example, 90 degrees clockwise will be the same thing as 270 counterclockwise. So that's why it's important to remember this chart and how it works. So let's start with some examples. First, we have rotation of 180 degrees about the origin. The first thing I'm going to do is write the rule for what 180 degrees happens. We both went over it on the chart. Both X and Y stay where they are, but they flip signs. So what does that mean? Well, the next thing I want you to do is write H, F, and U and write down their coordinate points and where they are. Hopefully, I'm not going to have to erase any of those parentheses. So H is 1, 2 to the left, 1, 2, 3 down, -2, -3. F is 1 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, -1, -5. U is 1, 2, 3, 4 left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Perfect. So we set that up. All we need to do now is make the change that our rule tells us to make. Flip the sign of both X and Y. That is it. That is it. And then from there, you will redraw this graph. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And that is going to be H new. F 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F new. And then U 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. U new. And we will combine those to get our new triangle. And as you can see, that's as easy as pie, not very difficult. So if we can write our rule, then write down each point after and rewrite them, the graphing of this becomes very easy. Let's go over just writing the rule for now. Rotate clockwise 90 degrees using the same points and counterclockwise 270. So let's bring this here. Here are our points that we know. And now we have to just remember what is the rule for rotating clockwise 90 degrees? Well, I write down XY and my Y will flip with its X and the X is going to change signs. There we go. Beautiful. So Y flips with X and then X changes signs for rotation of 90 degrees clockwise. That's it. Then we're just going to apply that. So first, the Y goes in front, and then the X changes signs. The Y goes in front, and then the X changes signs. The Y goes in front, the X changes signs. That's it. And then you will graph those new points. We can graph them here if you would like. Here, let's graph it in green over here. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 for H new. We can write that here too. F new, U new. F new is going to be -5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. And then U new is going to be -5, up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. That is our, oops, let's make that a little nicer. That is going to be now our image rotated 90 degrees clockwise. Now let's do one more problem. As we can see, we're going to ask for counterclockwise 270. Let's go get our original points. And let's write the rule. The rule XY changes into y negative x, the same exact thing as clockwise 90. So we are going to get the same exact thing. Move your x, flip your x and y, change the sign of x. Flip your x and y, change the sign of x. Flip your x and y, change the sign of x. And we're going to get the same exact triangle. If you have any other questions about rotations, please let me know. If you have other questions about other things, please just shoot me an email. Other than that, hope everyone has a great day.